alley. And the Bulls start out with the ball. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point. And the bucket is good.
Oh, man, showing off the playmaking skills. LaVine keeps his head up and makes the unselfish play. Zach LaVine, the UCLA product, I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star in this league. Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but his ability to go vertical, he sure plays with it.
Pass to LaVine. Six on the shot clock. Brown with the steal. Here's the break. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Chris, you think back to the injuries LaVine has had to overcome. It's amazing where he is now.
He showed mental fortitude. He's still an elite athlete, but this guy is limited.
And the power finish by Vucevic.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Ball against Smart. Here's Brown. No good. A bit long that time.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's LaVine for three. The rebound, Celtics. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. And it's Brown off the drive. Here's Horford.
Oh, good job at sticking with his man. When LaVine is engaged on defense, it makes a huge difference.
Pass to Vucevic. Tatum against DeRozan. Down low. Here's Williams. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Brown. Inside. To the inside. Williams passes to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls up. Offensive rebound.
Oh, never quit attitude of Brown. Outstanding at remaining engaged and keeping plays going.
Ball against Smart. Outside LaVine. Three-pointer. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Remains Chicago ball.
Lets the three fly.
Well, what you get with Brown defensively is strength, explosiveness, and now awareness.
That one falls. It's a tie ball game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The first 2 minutes.
Smart against ball. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Boston on D. Ball outside. Outside LaVine. 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's DeRozan.
Coming out of college, Tatum showed inconsistent intensity on defense, but he's made great strides in that area.
Smart outside. Brown against ball from 18 feet away. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Here's LaVine for three. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
Pass to Tatum. The three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Levine. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
And Zach Levine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots. Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Smart passes to Brown. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Just a little too amped up here early. 2 fouls on him already. That's going to affect his playing time.
Chicago leading. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Williams with it. Guarded now by Smart. Brown against Levine. Here's Vucevic. Sinks another one. He's on a roll. Starting 4 for 4.
It's all clicked into place for him this quarter. He's not missed a single shot.
And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter here. Tatum passes to Williams. Back to Tatum. And Vucevic with the block. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Bulls up 4. And
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the 5. Puts it up. Brown with the steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. There's Tatum with the 3. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
Levine against Brown. Now here's Levine. Tight defense on him. Just 5 on the clock. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Pass to Brown. Williams, a screen on DeRozan. And here's Brown for 3. And the Celtics another 3. And let's talk some 2K, Chris. If you're building a player, what position would be the most fun? A guard, a wing, or a big man?
I would say probably a wing. Because you can kind of switch up on the length. You could be as tall as KD or as short as, let's say, Harden. But you can also have skill sets with that quickness, shooting, getting other guys involved. So I would say, yeah, I'm probably going with the small forward.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Smart outside. To the wing, right side. There's Tatum with the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in the game.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Smart against DeRozan. He had his back to the basket for over 5 seconds. That'll be a turnover.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball. One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific 3-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
And the jam by Brown.
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
Ball passes to Levine. Up top, Vucevic. Pass to DeRozan. Takes it inside, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And when he's got momentum on his way to the basket, DeRozan is going to finish hard. No reason to take any chances there.
Brown can't hit. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
That shot wide open.
2 minutes.
Levine's got 5 points.
We've seen the evolution of Zach LaVine as a three-point shooter. He's gained confidence behind the arc. He makes an impact from long range.
Horford passes to Smart. Williams in the post, working on Vucevic. Williams misses.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Ball against Williams. Pass to Levine. Williams against Ball. Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
That's his second three-pointer of this quarter after not getting any in the first.
Brown against Ball. Now here's Tatum. To stop the run. DeRozan with the rebound.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Pass to Ball. From behind the arc. Can't get it to drop. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Outside, Brown. And here's Tatum. Now here's Williams. Covered by Vucevic. Here's Tatum. Here's Williams. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Ball. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. 4-3. The rebound, Celtics. Vucevic with a steal. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments. And the first half comes to an end. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Nikola Vucevic has been sensational.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Troy Brown out there with Green. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And then it's Alex Caruso. And it's White in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Outside White. Defended by Brown. And it's Williams off the drive. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls.
Bulls ball.
Chicago leading. Here's Caruso. Pass to Brown. Here's Caruso. Here's White. Back to Caruso. The 3 ball. The rebound, Celtics. Brown with the steal. To the paint.
I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
And when you look at Troy Brown Jr., his athleticism and finishing ability jumps out. He gets off the floor.
White can't hit. The Bulls have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Caruso. The offensive rebound. Brown can't hit. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside, Williams. Puts up a 3. Boston, no good that time either. And Troy Brown Jr. has certainly shown flashes. Now he must focus on becoming more consistent, I think.
Boston
Yeah,
ball.
no question. It's clear he has talent. Now it's time for him to put up his intensity. He must continue to take advantage of his opportunities.
For Boston, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. White against White. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Bulls on offense. It's Brown on the wing, right wing. Here's Caruso. And they recover it. Kick out to Brown. Three-pointer. And Pritchard pulls it down. Boston trailing. That's tipped. Outside White. Back to Tice. Outside White. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Boston, no good that time either.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
This is what Thompson wants every time. He wants to get near the rim and try to throw it down.
2 minutes remaining.
And Pritchard, here we go. And finished off by Tice.
Good timing on the alley-oop. I mean, you throw it Tice's way, and he takes care of it.
For Chicago, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Caruso. To the middle. For Boston, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. 6 to shoot. Pass to White from downtown. Caruso grabs the board.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Left side White. Wide open. Caruso with the bucket. Caruso's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
44 seconds left in the third quarter here. Tice left side. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Brown passes to Green. Here's Caruso. Thompson in the post. Tice defending. Brown can't hit. Well, the Celtics shooting about 35% so far in this game. White drives in.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Here's Caruso. Connects from downtown. Caruso's got 9 points now in the quarter. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Bulls out in front, up by 11.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand.
Come on, fans, it's the fourth quarter. Get out of your seat and let's hear it.
On the court right now for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in it to 1. Back to Caruso. Outside White. 5 on the clock. Thompson's shot is off. Brown passes to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces in his pass.
White with it. Pass to Caruso. Beyond the arc. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Yeah, the D like that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
But it had to be these days. You need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Brown can't hit. Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Spins from the arc. White for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Pass to Tatum. Shoots over Brown. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Here's Caruso. The rebound, Celtics. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
The ball's knocked loose. Brown passes to Smart. Left side, Brown. Horford outside from deep. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 4 assists now tonight.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Caruso. No good on the triple. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Now here's Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
It's hauled in by the Bulls. Caruso's got 4 rebounds in the game. There's the triple. Pass to Brown. Oh, there's the alley. All by himself. Now Brown, baseline jumper. Yep, count it.
Well, each year it seems the Browns get better shooting the ball, especially from mid-range.
We've got 1:23 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Caruso, defended by Smart. Shot clock at 6. Back to White. Shoots over Brown. And that one's long. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Here's Brown. Inside. Williams passes to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
What an athletic play from Brown, showing off his man hops on these teams.
Here's Caruso. Thompson outside. Pass to White. Shoots over Brown. Brown with the block. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Just 5 on the clock. Here's White. Blocked again!
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Well, it's tough, man. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but just wasn't enough.
Here's Caruso. This one belongs to Chicago. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
enough, David. Thank you so much.
Here we go.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. Lowry passes to Butler. With the drive. Ball with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
5 on the clock. Passes it to Lowry. Here's Tucker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man. And God's been doing this for now over a decade.
Levine kicks to DeRozan. Levine against Robinson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they depend on Levine to score at an efficient clip, knows how to get it done inside.
Lowry against Ball, and it's Lowry penetrating. Butler from outside. That doesn't go either for Butler. Down low, stolen by Robinson. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Lowry leading the charge. And here we go. Levine heading to the hoop. Here's Williams out to DeRozan. Second shot opportunity. And it's off the back rim. No good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Vucevic with the rebound. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Levine, that's good.
His precision on pull-up jump shots is what makes Levine one of the league's most dangerous scorers. His mechanics off the dribble are on point.
Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Takes a shot at the elbow. That shot, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back, let him try to find his range.
Pass to Williams. Kicks to DeRozan.
2 minutes remaining.
Into the lane.
2 minutes.
And Adebayo sends it back.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
And stolen by Butler. Adebayo against Ball. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Vucevic.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was short, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Ball with the 3. Here's Vucevic. And Adebayo sends it back. It's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Well, they're passing to Adebayo. Outside Robinson, back to Adebayo. 1:10 left here in the opening quarter. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
And it's Ball penetrating. And the first shot of the night for him missing. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Robinson for 3. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Levine can't hit. The Heat with the lead. Butler kicks to Robinson. The pass to Adebayo. Outside for Robinson. Buries it from three-point range.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Outside, Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got 8 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
On top of all that, they've done a good job of making life difficult for the opposing shooters. They've had hands up and have contested a lot of shots. Look at the blocks.
On the court for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spot. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. The shot by Butler, nobody around. I'm sitting here with former NBA dunk contest champion Brent Berry. Brent, how do you feel about how modern offenses sometimes back away from the paint?
Well, I love it, Kevin. By the way, in the dunk contest, you know there's no defense. So I'm all for that, too, because I didn't play that. But will we go back to the low post play? I think what's happened is the post now is used more as an opportunity for offenses to penetrate the defense and then create more movement on the perimeter, and then the ball comes back out. And looking for those three-point shots and taking a higher percentage of those is leading to more winning. So I'm not sure when that changes.
Over to the wing. To the inside. Here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
A good body control and great strength from Jimmy Butler, able to finish at the rim.
Outside, Levine. Oh, good with the triple. And Miami shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for it because of Bam's skill.
The drive by Lowry. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Ball against Lowry. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Levine kicks to Williams. And there's the feed to Vucevic. Levine for three. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, after getting off to a great start, getting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Levine gets the bucket.
Levine with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. Outside Butler. Trying to get open is Adebayo. It's Butler that time on the assist by Robinson. Butler's got 5 points now in the quarter. Lowry against Ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside DeRozan. To the paint. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. 3 on the clock. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Over Adebayo. And it's Vucevic missing. The Heat leading by 3. From deep 3-point range. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. For three, Levine. And they'll get another chance. Pass the ball from deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
Outside Butler. This is it to Adebayo. Double team on Adebayo. Miami needs to get a shot off. Lowry can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 5. Ball kicks to Vucevic. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And now here comes Robinson leading the break. Basket good. Butler's got 9.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Ball dishes to Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Lowry against Ball. Lowry passes to Robinson. Feeds to Butler. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And that's 11 points for Jimmy Butler.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
For 3, Levine, and the 3 ball is good.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you.
The Heat, 28.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. If you look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Tristan Thompson. Green is out there with Troy Brown. Then it's White, and it's Caruso in at the 1 spot. Oh!
Yeah, Oladipo has had some highlight dunks in his career. There's another one.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th grade in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. And here's Oladipo. Tries the spin move. Green with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Into the Heat, Dwayne Dedmon.
Here's Caruso, guarded by Oladipo. For the lead, Caruso, no good. Miami's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Lets it go from deep, and Victor Oladipo hits from deep. Oladipo's got 5 points in the quarter.
Some confidence from Victor Oladipo, and why not? He's got the green light in this offense.
Thompson, a screen on Oladipo. At the elbow, it's Thompson. The kick out to Brown. Trying to get open is Thompson. And the Bulls with another miss. Miami leading by 5. A wide open look here for Oladipo. And again, Miami with the triple.
And no doubt that Victor Oladipo is a guy that this franchise is leaning on, so showing some leadership here.
The tray. And there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And White kicks to Brown. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Now Oladipo, 8 points for him. Pass to Dedmon. And there is the whistle that goes on Kobe White. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now Hero. Tight defense on him. Outside Martin. Oladipo outside. Clock at 4. To the middle. Stolen by Thompson.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
2 minutes.
Green, the pass to Thompson. Shakes him. And the layup is good. And now just a 3-point Miami lead.
Well, the shot selection from Tristan Thompson is going to come from tight range like that.
Here's Oladipo. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
It's stolen by Martin. The pass to Hero. He feeds it to Dedmon. Goes back up. That shot no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. It's Brown with the drive. It's Brown on the wing for the tie. It's hauled in by the Heat. Dedmon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hero with it. Picked up by Brown. Here's Dedmon. And stolen by White. He's all alone. Jumps up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And a solid playmaker, White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Up top, Oladipo. He's got 8.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Here's Caruso, guarded by Oladipo. Bulls moving the ball around. Brown sets a screen for Green. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Heat ball.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Pass to Hero. From past the arc. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
In for the Heat.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the third. Now here's Ball. Here's Vucevic. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 3. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. 4th quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court for the Heat. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. Ball with a wide open look. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Ball kicks to Vucevic. Williams with a clean look. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
They're both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Lowry. Lays it up and banks it in.
Lowry.
And the Heat lead by 8.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, and he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
Inside, it's stolen by Adebayo. Outside Butler, back to Robinson. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. From deep three-point range, Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. And Levine, here we go. Butler with the steal. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. Stolen by Ball. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul. And Miami making a change here. Heroes checked in.
Heat substitution.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. DeRozan for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Lowry kicks to Hero. Passes to Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Miami no good on that time either.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Alonzo with a nice shake right there as his handles opened up that dribble.
Lowry against Ball. Lowry passes to Tucker. From deep. Ball with the rebound. Bulls trail by 6. DeRozan finds Levine. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Oh, Vucevic in position. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Hero passes to Lowry. And there's the drive. Pass to Adebayo. Bucket is good. Adebayo's got 5 points now this quarter. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Miami.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Here's Hero. The second effort. And Adebayo throws it down.
And the coaching staff continues to impress upon Bam to keep exploring all of his offensive talents. His confidence sky high.
Ball dishes to Levine. Drives to the hoop. And the jam by Levine.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Down low. Here's Adebayo. No good on that one. Great D that time from Vucevic. Outside, Ball. That 3 off the mark. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And it's Vucevic missing. Butler on the way. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Buries it from 3-point range.
3 points.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Levine finds Vucevic. Goes up on the high post. Levine with the rebound. Right side, Ball. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play.
That's the end
All right,
of the
David,
game.
great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up.
for the starting.
Well, these are two young teams. Rare for youth to be served in this league. But, Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
Well, BA, you know, I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right. I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella. Oh! A big finish right there! Wow!
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. Outside Levine. The 3. Atlanta with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And he lobs it up. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Ball outside. Driving in. The kick out to Williams. Clock at 4. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Well, that is one situation that DeRozan is huge for. He can bail out a team with the shot clock ticking down.
There's Young with the 3. Sinks the tray.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Ball against Young. Pass to Levine. On the take. And the dunk by Levine.
A burst of speed from Levine. He's so tenacious and clever on the drive.
Ball against Young. Shoots over ball. Young misses. The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 so far. And Levine, here we go. Capella with a block.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Young way outside. Young missing again.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Young against ball. Outside Herder. The 17-footer, and he comes up with a bucket.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Ball outside. Outside Levine. And there's the drive. Hey, rejected by Capella. To the inside. Tipped. DeRozan with the ball. Now Herder defending.
2 minutes remaining.
Vucevic, the pass to Williams.
2 minutes.
Excellent D there from Collins.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Here's Young. Money from the wing.
Trae Young.
Young's got his second basket of the night.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Outside Levine. Back to ball. He takes it in, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
The defense playing Lonzo Ball to pass that off. Instead, he takes it all the way.
Young from long range. And it's Chicago with a board. 1:07 left to play in the first. It's Levine with a drive. And the dunk by Levine.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
Pass to Herder. Driving to the basket. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
That's a go-to shot for him, and for defenders, very difficult to contest.
Pick by Vucevic. Ball passes to Vucevic. Nifty move. The shot comes out, and Atlanta will go the other way with it. Here's Young. Basket's good.
Trae Young.
Young's gotten his third basket of the night.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stolen by Capella. For three, Collins. And he buries his first look.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Young against Ball. Over Capella. The kick out to Williams. Back to Ball. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get down for the...
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one.
Coming out of the court.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
On the floor for Atlanta, Young and Herter, the 1 and the 2. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center position. The Hawks leading. Here's Young. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again. Not just a knockdown shooter. He does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Up top, Young. Pounded by Ball. Young missing again.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack. And we talk about veterans adding to their games. DeRozan has become an excellent facilitator, something he really takes pride in. Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Launches it.
He's lost some of the momentum he had earlier. The defense is really clamping down on him now. It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last.
Hawks ball.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Here's Young. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Young's got 9. And DeRozan typically makes the simple pass over the flashy one.
That's his style across the board. You won't see him on a ton of highlight reels for his passing, but he's about making the right play within the flow of the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Young against Ball. Young missing again.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Williams' shot is good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Young inside, pounded by Ball. And Young gets it to go. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
Many scouts felt Trae Young would convert shots inside at the NBA level, and that's where he's a complete threat.
Here's Collins.
Okay,
Oh, my goodness!
That is
Cocked it
nasty.
back and fired it home.
Oh, and
An explosive leaper, Collins hangs in the air, puts on a show.
And Levine, here we go. It's hauled in by Herter. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Collins passes to Young. Now here's Herter. Williams defending. Kept alive.
2 minutes.
Outside Herter. Second chance effort. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Goes to
Kevin Herter, a terrific catch-and-shoot player, both from a stationary position and coming off screens.
The 3 from Ball. That one no good. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. Here's Young. No good with the elbow jumper. Chicago trailing here. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. DeRozan outside. There's the drive. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Outside Young. 1:03 left in the second. Collins against Williams. 5 to shoot. Here's Young. Vucevic with some nice D.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Drills it from deep.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
Young, the pass to Capella. Here he goes. Back to Young. Lets it fly from 18. Buries the jump shot. Young's got 13.
And this is Young's game. He's a shooter and someone that looks to score often.
Here's Ball. Rebound, Trae Young. And he lobs it up top. Levine with a steal. Up again. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. Well, these teams are going to have to.
The previous play is
They're going to
under
bring out the
review.
monitor and see if he got it off in time.
I have to admit, it's really difficult to decipher exactly what happened. They'll go to the monitors as this is a big call.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before.
That's the end of the first.
Thanks very much, Allie.
The score, the Bulls 25, the Hawks 28.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And they'll get another chance.
When you watch Kevin Huerter, he plays hard at the defensive end. That was an effort block.
Ball against Young. You had the chance to play under some terrific coaches, Smitty. How influential is good coaching on a team's success?
They really go hand in hand, B.A. The coach sets the tone for the whole team, and strong leadership leads to strong play out on the floor and likely a lot of wins.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
And now the Bulls in transition. Williams into the lane. And Collins with the big block.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says.
That evens the score. DeRozan's got 7 points.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Back to Young. Takes the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside for Levine. For the lead, and it's blocked by Collins. Vucevic, chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And the Hawks shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Young with it, guarded now by Ball. Young against Ball, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 15.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. You have to switch on that play.
A line change here for Chicago. Outside Herder. Pass to Collins. The three is up. He can't get it to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned out a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
Here's Young. And the basket is good.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Chicago's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And this is where Thompson likes to get his touches, right at the basket.
Outside Herder. A minute 39 left in the third. And Hunter, here we go. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Beautiful creativity off the dribble. That's a slick move by Hunter.
Down low. Here's Thompson. Capella with a block. And he gets it back. Brown passes to Green. Second chance shot. Crafty move. Pass to White. Out to the wing. Back to Brown. Here's Caruso. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. Hunter on the wing. To the paint. It's stolen by Green. All by himself. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That's the thing about Thompson. Because he can run the floor, he gets looks in transition.
Outside Herder. Back to Young. There's 31 seconds left in the third. It's stolen by Green. Here's Brown. Plenty of space. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. And now it's a 4-point Bulls lead. Left side Herder. And there's the lob. And they get it back. Collins passes to Capella. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in.
This is where Clint Capella makes his bread, imposing his will in the paint.
From behind the arc. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's the Bulls up by 2.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for the Hawks. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the 5.
An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Young from long range. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Here's Young. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Chicago leading. Levine attacking. It's hauled in by Herder. Herder's got 5 rebounds tonight. And he's going for the lob. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Caruso. Inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Hawks have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Right side, Young. And right through it goes. Young's got 19.
Multifaceted as Trae Young may be, everything still starts with that jumper.
Here's Levine. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Hunter can't get it to go. For Chicago, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Young against Levine. Six on the shot clock. Here's Vucevic. Atlanta with a rebound.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Here's Collins. Yes! And the foul! DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
Not afraid of the moment. Collins takes pride in making important shots.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
I mean, a fantastic game for them in open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
Here's Caruso. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 3.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Pass to Herter. Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. Collins a screen. Kept alive by Atlanta. Here's Young to tie it up. Williams grabs the board.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Levine passes to Williams, and Williams punches it home.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
And it's Herter penetrating. 2 points. That one goes.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the 4th. Vucevic finds DeRozan. Back to Vucevic. Outside Levine. Some room here for Williams. Outside for Levine. Pass to Caruso. To the middle. Stolen by Capella. Hunter on the wing. Outside Young. To the inside. Capella. Williams grabs the board.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Now here's Levine. Not a lot of room. Here's Caruso. And he sinks it.
You got to have your stars be unselfish at times. And DeMar DeRozan, he did that on that play.
Young from long range. No luck on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And stolen by Herter. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. From deep. Here's Vucevic. Launches a 3. And DeRozan with the basket. On the assist by Vucevic. And it's an 8-point Chicago lead. There's Young with the 3. Unable to get that one. This one belongs to Chicago. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity.
Chicago to start out. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. Williams finds Vucevic. Back to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Over Horford. And that one hits back iron.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Tatum drives in. And the dunk by Tatum.
But Jason Tatum worked hard, being comfortable in tight windows off the dribble drive. That was a nice-looking move.
Ball from long range. Hits it from three-point range. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Spins. Smart passes to Williams, and it's slammed in by Williams.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Ball against Smart. Pass to Vucevic, and stolen by Tatum. And a fast break now for the Celtics. On the wing, Brown. Guarded by Levine. Brown kicks to Smart. Celtics passing it around. From downtown. And it's Brown missing. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Bulls. To the middle. Here's Williams. Rebound, Boston. Here's Brown driving inside. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Ball. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Smart misses. Bulls have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Lobs it up for Levine, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Tatum finds Brown. Tatum with it. Williams picks him up. Tipped away. Outside, Horford. Clock at 6. And here's Tatum for 3. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult previous plays, it's going to be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. They're double-checking, and the game continues on.
Well, Dorsey's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From 3, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively.
Here's Vucevic, the kick out to Williams.
2 minutes remaining.
Levine wide open.
2 minutes.
And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Bulls. And again, Chicago. No good. Horford dishes to Williams. Horford the pass to Tatum. Outside, Smart takes a 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Bulls ball.
.125 left in the first quarter of the game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside, Levine. Again, Levine missing. Celtics leading by 3. To the paint, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Banked in off the glass.
And that's a case where DeMar DeRozan's teammates benefiting from him being a willing distributor. This is a very team-first guy.
Williams, a screen on Ball. The kick out to Brown. Fires the 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Ball finds DeRozan. And he tries.
Oh, that's unbelievable. This guy does not mess around. DeMar DeRozan, spectacular. My goodness gracious, sir.
Brown, the pass to Smart. Back to Brown. Tatum drives in. Vucevic with the block.
Well, the reach, the timing, Vucevic using all of that 7'4" wingspan to turn that shot away. But you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's the Bulls up 1. And we'll get the second quarter.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
Substitution.
Boston trailing. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. So Boston ends up going with the new group. Here's Brown.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
At the elbow, Horford. The kick out to Brown. Outside, Tatum. Left side, Smart. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
And it's hard to look at Troy Brown Jr. and see anything other than raw potential.
That's exactly right, because the physical tools are eye-popping, and he's always ready to step up for his team. The challenge, show the league you're capable of consistency.
Brown, good.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
Here's Caruso, guarded by Smart. Caruso looking for an opening. 6 on the shot clock. And Thompson kicks to Caruso. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter.
Man, how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Tries the spin move. Knocks it loose. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. White's running. Off target from 3-point range. Celtics trail by 3. Outside Tatum. And the pass to Smart from deep. That shot off, so the Bulls will take it the other way. And here's Brown outside. White the pass to Thompson. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Tatum leading the charge.
Jason Tatum working into the mid-range area of the floor. Sometimes that's the only shot available.
Thompson, a screen on Smart. Caruso, the pass to Thompson. In the corner, Tatum with it. Left side, Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Williams kicks to Brown. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And Caruso's got the ball here for Chicago. And they're on the break. Brown with it. Picked up by Thompson. And it's Williams with the jam.
It's hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Here's Caruso. One of the many changes in how the game is played, pace. It seems, Doris, like everyone is playing a very fast pace. How do you like that style of basketball?
Well, it is the preferred way for me to play the game and to watch the game. It gives us an opportunity to see the best athletes and the most skilled basketball players get out and flourish. The other thing is, it has been proven that the first 8 seconds of the shot clock are often your most successful shots.
To the inside. And here we go with Horford running up the court. Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Caruso, the pass to White. Pass to Caruso. Thompson outside. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. To stop the drought. Caruso, no good. Celtics leading by 3. And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 37 seconds left in the second quarter. Brown inside the line. And stolen by White. For the finish, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Boy, and how about that determination by Thompson? Love to see that kind of focus in transition.
It's Brown on the wing, and stolen by White. Thompson in the corner, passes it to White. Brown outside. Bobbed up there for Green. It's not going to go for him.
And the timing is just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it...
18.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
17.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Celtics with the lead. Daniel Tice out there with Williams. Then there's Derek White. And it's Stauskas in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Boston 5.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. Drafted late, 26th overall in 2020. Pritchard hit the ground running and really has never looked back.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from those guys that get 4 years of college playing for a very sound coach. Peyton was physically ready. His strength is a key part of his game. Listen, the skill set, the dedication, the basketball IQ, it's all baked in by the time he arrives at the league level.
Lets it go with the 3. Williams feeds it to DeRozan. Back to Williams. Outside Levine. 6 to shoot. Outside Ball. The 3. And Pritchard pulls it down. Boston trails. Down low. Here's Williams. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And it's Ball that time on the assist by Vucevic. Ball's got the lead up to 4 now for Chicago. The Celtics have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. White the pass to Tice. Here's Pritchard. White goes in. Here's Tice. Great D that time from Vucevic.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Bean passes to DeRozan. To the middle. It's stolen by Tice. Here's Pritchard. Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the three. Ball against White. Ball dishes to Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. Back to Vucevic. A second chance effort. It's tipped. Tice against Levine. White the pass to Pritchard. Out to White. Tice sets a screen for White. Over to DeRozan. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And again, no good by Chicago.
Normally, he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Williams. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. The Bulls leading by 4. Here's Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Boy, defensively, you want to take Levine out of his rhythm. That means no open lanes to the rack.
White with it, now defended by Levine. And Tice throws it down.
Well, there's a connection that Daniel Tice has with his teammates. Vertical threat at the rim, yes I am.
Pass to DeRozan. It's stolen by Tice. Outside Williams. It's White on the wing. The pass to Pritchard. It's stolen by DeRozan. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. And finished off by Williams.
Well, that fast break set in motion by the defensive steal by DeMar DeRozan. We talk about good defense leading to instant offense. That's it.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Ball. Kicks it to Williams. Tice against Vucevic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Pritchard. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Outside, Ball. At the elbow, it's Levine. Outside Williams. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. Beyond the arc. And it's White with the rebound. Williams for 3. Rebound by Williams. Here's Levine. 3/4 of play in a close game here. Bulls lead by 3. And don't go away.
Fans, your Celtics answer. Come on, fans.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. The Bulls leading by 3. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, down low. Back to DeRozan. There's the triple. Cranes it from beyond the arc. DeRozan's got the lead up to 6 now for Chicago.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Smart kicks to Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist. 8 points for Jaylen Brown.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Smart against Ball. It's Levine atop the key. And the Bulls, another three.
Boy, the form is beautiful from distance for Zach LaVine. The elbow position, the follow through, the snap of the wrist, it's all there.
Smart against Levine. Outside Tatum. Back to Smart. Clock at 6. On the wing drop. A 3 ball. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Bulls ball.
The Bulls leading by 7. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Levine for 3. Vucevic the pass to DeRozan. The kick out to Williams. Pass the ball. DeRozan in the corner. Puts up a 3. On the wing, Williams. Outside, Levine. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Ball with a wide open look. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Williams against Smart. Williams passes to Vucevic. And then Vucevic slams it in.
Vucevic knows who he is. This guy is a close scorer, legit threat to finish it with authority.
In the corner, Horford with it. Tatum dishes to Brown. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Levine. For the 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
1:52 left here in the fourth quarter. A wide open look here for DeRozan. Nailed from three-point land. And now it's a 12-point Bulls lead. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Outside, Ball. Outside, Levine. Jacks up a 3. No good that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. 1:06 left to play in the final quarter. Now here's Smart. 5 to shoot. Boston needs to get off a shot. And here's Brown outside. And here are the Bulls now. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Levine feeling it out a bit. DeRozan on the wing. Over Tatum. And the basket by DeRozan.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Smart with the ball. Outside Williams. Over in the corner, Brown. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olden. This
And welcome to 2K Sports. Hey, Allie, and a great center matchup down low tonight. Chris, today's centers are so skilled. You helped pave the way for that.
Oh, thank you, B.A. But it's also because of the spacing. I mean, today it seems like there's more great passing big men than ever, but that's also because of the shooting, the spacing on the floor, and the talent of these guys, and very honestly, watching those that came before them, taking it to them.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Here's Chicago now. Here's Ball. Driving inside. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Oh, you got to prevent Ball from getting a lane. It's that simple. But when you don't, this happens.
Lowry against Ball. And here's Lowry. Outside Tucker. Just 5 to shoot. There's the 3. And no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Butler with a steal. Outside Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And Ball gets it to go.
Now look, you see the athleticism right there? You gotta like watching Ball go into the lane and finish.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And B.A., that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
They get the rebound. Out to Lowry. Butler on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Williams grabs the board.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Lowry against Ball. The 3. Rebound by the Heat.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Tucker. And he hits it to tie the game.
You got to get out on Tucker's reliability off the catch. It's a major value to this offense.
Outside Levine. Fires from deep. On target from range. Levine's got 6 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. Lets the three fly. And again, Miami with a triple.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
Ball with it. Now guarded by Butler. Pass to Vucevic. The shake. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
For Miami, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Butler up top, defended by DeRozan. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He's such a hard worker on the glass. Tucker's energy is very impressive. A true junkyard dog.
Ball outside. Outside Levine. Puts up a three. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. And here's Butler outside. Vucevic with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. Stolen by Lowry. Here we go. Here's Adebayo. And again, it's Miami converting. 1:07 left in the first. Ball with it. Vucevic, a screen on Lowry. Ball passes to Vucevic. Outside for Levine. Clock at 6. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Adebayo. Robinson against DeRozan. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Tries the spin move. And Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Vucevic, a screen on Lowry. Here's Ball. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And that one falls for Ball.
Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls.
And so Ball nails both of them.
Well, he's an all-around player. Lonzo's combination of size and playmaking ability at his position is truly unique.
Here's Lowry. Out left to the wing. Adebayo, a good look. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight. Williams on the wing. Down low. Here's Vucevic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with this perimeter shooting.
That one misses. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. It's the Heat up by...
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
And he just moves so well without the ball. DeRozan stays locked and loaded for catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Baseline try. Chicago grabs the miss. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Lowry against Ball. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. And it's blocked by Vucevic. And they'll get another chance. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Now here's Ball. He has 6. To the inside. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 5 assists in the game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And so here is Miami. It's a 5-point game. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Will it go? And Adebayo slams it in.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
There's Ball with a 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. DeRozan against Butler. Pass to Adebayo. No good that time. Nice D from Vucevic. LaVine against Butler. LaVine passes to DeRozan. Shoots from the baseline. And the shot no good. A bit short.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
LaVine against Butler. Pass to Tucker. 4-3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. And it's Ball off the drive. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
What an athlete this kid is. Ball gets off the floor with such ease.
Up top, Lowry. Pounded by Ball. And here's Butler outside. Here's Lowry to the paint. Oh, deflected. Vucevic with a steal. Here's DeRozan. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Because he's so dangerous. He is often drawn to LaVine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing.
Lowry against Ball. Outside Tucker. Back to Adebayo. Pass to Robinson. Adebayo, a screen on LaVine. 3 on the clock. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Bulls on offense. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Vucevic, a screen on Lowry. Ball passes to Vucevic. Back to Ball. It's tipped. Outside LaVine. Outside Williams. Pass to Vucevic. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Chicago leading. Here's LaVine for 3. Vucevic with it. Picked up by Tucker. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Robinson with a steal. LaVine against Butler. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Oh, got that one up quick. LaVine's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Yeah, good at running the correct route. I love that play. I like seeing LaVine work hard to beat everyone up the court.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Robinson against LaVine. Now here's Adebayo. Guarded closely. 4 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Nails it from 3. Butler's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Shot that Butler continues to hone. I mean, when he's dialed in from deep, it helps open up the offense.
There's Ball with a 3. And so it's Chicago, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Appreciate it, Allie.
29.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, it's been quite a game for Lonzo Ball.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
On the court for Chicago, Kobe White out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Tony Brown. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And it's Green in at the power forward position. That one misses. We'll see what much has been made about the demise of the big man. But Nikola Jokic, the reigning MVP. Before that, Giannis, he won it twice in a row. Was that talk overblown?
Yeah, it's overblown. Look at Joel Embiid. He's a big man. I mean, he can go to work in the paint, dominating, and then go outside and shoot the three. How about Anthony Davis? You got to put him in that conversation as well. What about the Stifle Tower? I think the style of play is changing. The big man, BA.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And look, I love how Thompson keeps his eyes on the basket. Even while getting hit, he muscles through it all.
Dedmon's checked in for Miami. Miami trailing. Oladipo, right side. Hero on the wing. Beyond the arc. Here's Dedmon. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Not exactly sure what the defense is thinking. You know he's going to be aggressive coming out of the half.
And it's Caruso on the tape. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Pass to White. He takes it in. Strus grabs the miss. And for Miami, they're shooting it at 52%. It's stolen by Green. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Tipped. And here is Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
The defense just handed White that assist. He smartly feeds a wide open shooter.
Hero outside. Pass to Oladipo. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Doesn't go for him. Thompson left side. Brown passes to White. Back to Brown from outside the arc. Here's Thompson. Outside for Green. This one for three. They grab their own miss. On the wing, Green. Counted from distance. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Now Oladipo. Hero outside. Pulls it from the top of the key, and he drops that one in. Hero's got his first points of the night.
But that's what they're looking for. They need him to take on a bigger role this game.
1:58 left in the third quarter. Here's Thompson. Tries again. And the layup falls. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Over to the wing. Here's Strus. Gets the three to fall.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Oladipo. Here's Thompson. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. And it's Oladipo off the drive. That shot off. Chicago has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Stolen. Hero outside. That three's off the mark.
Well, you don't see that very often. A wide open three is usually like a layup for him.
Green. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Heat have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Hero outside. Pass to Dedmon. Back to Hero. Let's go with a 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Thompson's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding opposite shots.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Bulls, Javonte Green.
And both free throws good for Green. Miami's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Oladipo outside. Fires the 3. The shot comes out. For Chicago, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Here's Caruso. The Bulls with another miss. Fast break Miami. The shot by Oladipo, no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Victor Oladipo. He's out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Dedmon in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And it's blocked by Dedmon. Clock is at 3. Kick out to Brown. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Well, Miami shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Oladipo up top. Kicks it to Hero. To the right side. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got rebound number 8 now. Brown passes to White. Can't cash it in from close range. And here are the Heat. They trail by 11. Pass to Strus. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Caruso. Here's Green. Takes it inside. And it's hammered home by Green.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Pass to Martin. Here's Dedmon. Cash money on the open jump shot. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. White on the wing. Nice move. Got a hand on it. Now here's Thompson. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Oladipo left side. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Pass to Green. Now Brown. Here's Thompson. Kick out to Brown. Fires the 3. They get it back. Outside White. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. White's got his first 2 points of the night.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Here's Oladipo. Rebound by the Bulls.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that one's a stunner.
And they're pushing it up. Here's Dedmon. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Dedmon's got 4 points this quarter.
Drawing so much attention. Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Caruso. And they recover it. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Dedmon's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Hero. Out to Oladipo. Pass to Strus. Three-pointer. Back to Oladipo. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The steal. A minute 20 left in the final quarter. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Outside White. The Bulls with another miss. Miami's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Hero outside. Shoots over White. Hero no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like him. And he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Martin from the arc. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
That's just a needless given. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
A line change here for Chicago. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Levine way outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Man, you better give props to Zach Levine. He continues to extend his range. I mean, he's becoming a sharpshooter in this league.
Here's Oladipo. Hero outside. Pass to Dedmon. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
5 ticks left in the game. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to... All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
always likes having fun. David, thanks. And it's Chicago to start out. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there at DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Young with the ball. Should be a very tactical game tonight. Both teams, Greg, relying on execution in the half court.
Yeah, and that requires ball movement, player movement. You can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Pass to Herter. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Focused shot there and a tough one. Give Herter credit.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Herter. First quarter, just over a minute played. Misses the wing jab.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Levine can't hit. Here's Collins. And then Collins swings it in.
And some of the dunks Collins can pull off are just awesome.
You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Now, here's Collins. Passes it to Capella. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hunter. With 1 on the clock and the dunk by Capella.
And that work was done early as Capella just fought for his position down low.
There's Ball with the 3. It's rebounded by Herter.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Took him no time at all on that one.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Ball against Young. There's the pass to Levine. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And a good free throw shooter who's really increased his volume over the years. Levine with a lot of ways to beat you.
And so Levine nails both of them.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Capella with a screen on Ball. Young, no good. Bulls trail by 3. For 3. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Pass to Herter. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. No good off the back of the rim. And here's Levine who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Young looking around. Shoots over Ball. The shot will not fall. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. 1:16 left to play here in the first. The Hawks leading by 3. Inside, it's deflected. Stolen by Ball. There's the steal. To the paint. Collins kicks to Young. Back to Collins. Looking for Young. He gets it there. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
DeRozan on the wing. Feeds it to Vucevic. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And here's Young from the arc. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And here are the Bulls now. It's a 3-point game. There's Ball with the 3.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And Herter gets it to go. Herter's got 5 now.
Herter never shy to let that one go. Just enough room on the catch and shoot.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Hawks lead by 6. And the second.
All right, let's just go to the court. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Atlanta?
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player. And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Yep, that one goes in there. Hunter's got the lead up to 6 now for Atlanta. Greg, when you think about areas where John Collins is sharpening his game, the defensive end of the floor jumps to mind.
Yeah, and Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential. Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And he gets it to go.
But you got to take some chances, and Young will do that, challenging the defense that time.
Ball with a wide open look. Good on the triple. Ball's got his second bucket tonight.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. And you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Ball dishes to DeRozan. Gets it to fall from the right block.
And just so hard to stop DeRozan from making his way inside and generating points.
3-pointer. Another miss by Young. Bulls trail by 3. There's Ball with the 3. And Capella sends it back. They retain possession. The drive by Ball. Here's Vucevic. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Hawks have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Collins, good. And Brent, the wrinkle added to the playoff format for 2021, the play-in tournament. Really became a hot button issue last season.
Yeah, it felt like you either were going to love it or you weren't going to like it at all. And I think a lot of people really enjoyed the fact that the last month of the season provided games that had something at stake. And that positioning to get into the 10th slot with an opportunity to get into the playoffs drew the attention of NBA fans and players to keep competing until the very end of the season to take that shot at getting into the postseason. So I really like it.
Shot clock at 6. Spins. Here's Collins. Can't convert off the spin. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 2. Williams kicks to DeRozan. In the corner, it's Levine. DeRozan finds Levine. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Chicago's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Rebound, Atlanta. Capella's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Hunter. And stolen by Williams. And stolen by Hunter. Pass to Herter. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Capella kicks to Young. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Young's got 6 here in this quarter.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Levine's got 7.
And the more experience Levine gets, the more his confidence builds, as evidence right there, shooting off the catch.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Hawks ahead, up by 1. And now let's catch up.
22.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. Capella finds Collins. Tries the spin move. Atlanta gets it back in a new 14.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
Outside, Levine. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Hung outside. Charity stripe shot. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And that's where you want to feed Clint Capella, deep down on the interior part of the paint. Let him power it through.
The drive-by Ball. Here's Vucevic. Rebound, Atlanta.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Driving in, Young. Excellent D there from Ball. Williams in the post, working on Collins, and a missed layup. Lob pass to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And what timing, Capella getting up there, capping that one off.
Levine looking around, outside, Ball. Lays it up off the glass. Ball's got 11 points.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Herter passes to Collins. Dishes to Capella. It's stolen by Vucevic. There's Ball with the 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Levine dishes to Vucevic, and Capella sends it back.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
Bulls trail by 5. Looking back at the 2017-18 season, Clint Capella, Brent, shot an eye-popping 65% from the field. That led the NBA.
Well, a third of his baskets were dunks during that season, so I would expect the percentage to actually, Kevin, be pretty high. And a lot of those were at the hands of James Harden at the time playing in Houston, who won the MVP that year. But he has the ability to roll and to finish. He has shown soft hands, and he plays defensively. So he's a great big you can put out to complement both sides of the floor.
Another miss by Vucevic.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's DeRozan. That one drops for him.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, LaVine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
Here's Herter. He's got 5. Up and in from the low block. Herter's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
LaVine, that's good.
And you got to run LaVine off that line. He's a legitimate threat to do damage from deep.
Young passes to Herter. Ball against Young. Baseline try. 2 points. That one goes. 12 points for him.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
They now take the lead. Ball's got the lead up to 1 now for Chicago.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Here's Young. Chicago grabs the miss.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
LaVine's shot is off. Young against Williams. Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and that time finds an open teammate.
It'll count. Misses the tray. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here.
All right, let's just go to the board. Come on, get loud.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Nate McMillan had some advice for the team during that last break. With this game in the balance, he really came after his guys. He said, this is our time. Right now, be in the moment with each other. Do your job, and I promise you we'll win this game. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And the wings, Herter and Hunter. And it's Young in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Well, if you let Trae Young get a look from there, he's knocking that down, feels like 90% of the time.
LaVine wide open. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Young against Ball. Now, here is Young, guarded close. Shoots from the high post. Rebounded by Vucevic. Chicago leading. LaVine for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Stolen by LaVine. Back to Ball. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Vucevic with the bucket. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it. he can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And here's Young from the arc. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic is on the wing. DeRozan. Capella covering.
And if you go over the course of his career, DeRozan has increased his trips to the line. I mean, thanks in large part to getting more aggressive offensively.
He hits both from the stripe. So it's the Hawks now. It's a 10-point game. And Young, here we go. Connects in the foul line jumper. Young's got 9 points now in just the second half. On the wing, Williams. Passes it the ball. Oh, Vucevic in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 14 rebounds. Young against Ball. And it's Capella missing.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up at a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
And it's put back up and in by Capella. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Levine's shot is off. The Hawks trail by 8. Lets the three fly. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Collins. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. DeRozan finds Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Here's Herter. Young with no one around. It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
DeRozan in the corner. And here is Ball going inside. 4 on the clock. DeRozan with it. He's picked up by Collins. Williams for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. In the corner. Herter with it. And it's off from 3-point range. And here are the Bulls now. Leading by 5. Levine for 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Now, here's Hunter. Fires from deep. It's off. And so it's Chicago winning this one. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. So for Dave